A few years ago, pretty much every manufacturer decided to start making their overflow tanks or their reservoir tanks out of plastic. Therein lies your problem. They leak a lot. These are pretty easy to swap out. You have the big hose here, you have a smaller hose here, you have the overflow here, there's the cap, and then down on the bottom is where the plug that tells your computer if you're low on antifreeze will plug in. That's the one that's gonna leak the most, but there's a way to make it so you don't lose as much. Disconnected this line, you can tilt this tank back so most of the coolant stays on the back side of the tank and doesn't flow out on the other end. I lifted this thing up and had it at a real high angle too, and then brought them down, joined them together, shoved this hose on. Now we're done with the bottom one. Now let's do the plug and the other hoses. From here, it's just putting the bolts back in and draining this fluid, if you're gonna reuse it, into that one. Once you've concluded that the fluid level is where it should be, which on my truck is right on that seam, let's call that one done.